Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rico Tensai, and I like to speak my mind. Today, we're back in the car. Now, ignore the background. I just need to. The house is too loud, and I can't really think about stuff, so I have to go to the car. So then, it's the best time. So, anyways, I was randomly realizing that making these videos kind of feels like it's sort of setting me up to do a podcast like in the future. Do I hope to do that? Yes. But as of right now, it's just part of the challenge of, making a video every single day for the next 75 days until I become a YouTuber. So let's just start it with today, and then we'll just see what happens in the future, right? So with that being said, let's just talk about anime for a second. Because why not? This is the perfect time. I was trying to wait until like way later in the days, but I guess now is a good time, I guess. What are we on? We are on day 17. Yeah, I kind of expect it to be later, but why not? Let's talk about anime. So, I feel like I can go on and on about anime on certain topics. I don't think I could do a lot of arguing about which shows are better or which shows I would recommend, but it's at the same time it's I think I just enjoy the talk, and I hope that when I do talk about anime, people don't take it too seriously. Like, for example, I was doing a tier list with my friend Gerald, and we were ranking people to see who we could beat up in a fight / who was the strongest. But now, okay, listen, what we did was, if we were at Kid Goku level strong, who could we beat up? So it's our strength right now plus Kid Goku when he was first tournament power level, right? Now, I wrote that in the what do you call it? In the little box thingy of the categories, right? But then there were some people in the comments that were like, why is Supreme Kai super low? My defense, that one Supreme Kai, when he first showed up, he didn't do anything. Later on the season, later on the episode, name a fight that he was in. He was never in a fight. I'm sorry. So that's why me and Gerald were we could easily beat him because he doesn't do anything. The only thing that I know he could do is fly. That's the only thing he got on us. But other than that, I'm pretty sure we could beat Supreme Kai. Hercule was a maybe. I don't know. But the more I think about it, I'm yes, technically he's the, in that universe, he's the greatest, martial arts for a regular human. But at the same time, if we're at Kid Goku level, no. We're beating Hercule. Anyways, I don't want to get back in that list, but it's just sometimes, I've talked about this before in an old video, but not feeling as comfortable talking about anime sometimes because of those types of arguments of people will look down on you because you watch certain shows, and it's just that isn't what I expected an anime community to feel like. I don't want to feel bad for watching a certain anime because it's not popular, or it's because it's not, it's not their cup of tea, but it's just it's mine. Yes, I realize I have a very typical sort of way I watch anime, I guess, because I watch a bunch of shonen, aka a bunch of the Naruto, the Bleach, the One Piece, the Hunter x Hunter, very straightforward adventure type of thing where it's just everything's really fun, but at the same time there's still some cool moments. But it's just there are certain shows that I'm just okay, do I have to feel oh, I'm too old for this, so I need to mature? And what the, I don't get, for example, I remember there was a small argument. I want to say it was a big argument, but it was just I took it a little bit of offense of when someone was trying to kind of sell me a little bit on Vinland Saga, and he brought up something about how oh, are you the one, are you the type to watch Naruto and blah blah, and then he was trying to make it sound like you should try to watch more shows that aren't kid shows, I guess, and that have more of a life lesson. And I'm okay, I can still have a life lesson if I watch Naruto or One Piece. Especially One Piece, have a, follow your dreams. That's a pretty good life lesson. You can find some kind of lesson. It doesn't have to be you need to watch a serious anime in order for you to think more maturely. It's why? Why is that a thing? I hate that. I don't know. I have my select friends who I don't mind talking about anime with, and then, but out in if it was with a stranger, it's just I try to be very careful of what I say because some people could get offended about what I say, and it's just I just talk and I don't really think too much, which is how I get in trouble sometimes because I don't have a filter, and sometimes it's just like it comes out wrong, but I didn't mean it that way, and it wasn't like intentional, because I feel like that happens to me all the time. But hope you guys enjoyed that, just me ranting about anime and people who like anime. Maybe I'll try to talk more organized about one topic, and then I'll see if I could just talk about that all the time without trailing off, because that's what I do all the time. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.